weather this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A former Oklahoma State Cowboy is Chuba Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
He's going to do that. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll toss this right side to Hubbard. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, especially for offensive linemen trying to
Everybody making good points. Everybody is making good points.
No gain at all for the offense.
Watch them talk about what the Titans should do with the first pick. You know, Cam is like, you know, get the best available Stephen A. Like, get the quarterback. Dan Orlovsky said they should take that, call Jacksonville, and be like, hey, what y'all want to do about Trevor Lawrence? Then Trevor Lawrence should be like, I need all the help I can get.
Jonathan Brooks, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the
Because I get, you got to take the best play. I get that. But number 1, you got to take a quarterback. I can't remember the last number 1 pick that was a quarterback. It's hard. It happened like Myles Garrett.
The Carolina kick team is out.
A guy like that, that's rare. It's very hard to take somebody else.
To extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 43. Let's go. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Ritter back to throw. And this will be caught by Mooney. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. That's out wide here for Robinson. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The opening drive, it continues.
Yeah, you had to trade it off.
It's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, 1st and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now.
The thing is, you have no choice. But the thing is, are you giving up the first overall pick for Trevor? That's the thing. And Jacksonville's not just going to give them away. You know, that's going to be like a haul.
That one wasn't successful.
Mel Kiper got Travis Hunter going second for Cleveland right now. He got Cam Ward going to Tennessee. He got Travis Hunter going to Cleveland. They got Shador going to New York. And they're debating, like, do you take the best available or you take the quarterback? We don't see in the past.
Ritter gonna sneak it, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Desmond Ritter scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Falcons respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Yeah. Oh, no. Here you also got Will Levis there. What do you do with him? Here you don't have to pay him in a year or so. For a couple of years.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is the kick.
Because they draft a quarterback. Will Levis is gone. He's not saying
no
in
chance
Tennessee.
To see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, Young. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man. That's Liggett. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and it will be Falcon football. On play action, here's Ritter. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jordan Fuller, the one there in coverage. You look at this Carolina defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times, ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ritter and the Falcons need an answer, and a big play here on 3rd and long following the sack. Now they'll change things up. Ritter now. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. (7-7), our score after 1. Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they'll start with a 1st and 10 at their own 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Well, come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Young working out of the gun. That's pulled in by Brooks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Young going to give to Brooks. Loose inside the 30. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 5. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Here's Brooks. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second.
Well, he already came out and said he don't want his son playing in cold, so yeah.
Young to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down.
Wow, I love it.
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold.
I said, we will see in the draft. They ain't got 2 ways. Take quarterback, take Travis Hunter. I don't see Travis Hunter get out of the top 10. I just can't see it. I see somebody training up. I see somebody actually training up to go get him.
Escaping the pressure right.
Like Jerry Jones, when we want to get back to the Super Bowl, you go take Travis Hunter. He gave up the sun and the moon, go draft up.
There's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Yeah. What would you do? You're the Tennessee Titans. You take a quarterback?
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how
they got paid a lot of money for easy.
The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses talk before a game? They want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal.
Yeah, what they draft a quarterback lying the way around.
They want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 43. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Why Yeah, I would try to get somebody like Ryan Kelly. I think the Colts will bring them back, but that you get a solid center. If I'm Tennessee, I go free agency. I get offensive line. I go get some help on defense, and I get the rest of my money to build around my draft players.
And he's got this down to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
He bit me the belt.
never lock in on any
Jerry Simmons is in the Grady Jarrett situation. He needs a lot of help.
finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he whips that one
Yeah,
in.
that's why I feel Travis should be a corner. He plays late, hell. You got receiver skills at corner, it's just different.
Well last week, their execution.
You pretty much know everything. You pretty much know what the receiver's going to do.
Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 20-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
Yeah, that's.
Inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards.
I can see that.
There, it'll be 2nd and 8. We've hit the 2-minute
If Deion came out like a couple of plays, the way the NFL going, they might have them play both sides for a half.
Robinson with another carry.
And then think about the packages. You gotta get the right coach to get those packages. You gotta have an offensive mind.
So 7
You know,
yards from the first down here as they come up to the
I don't think Tennessee had that. Yeah.
And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this
Facts.
defense because they've been showing their best coverage.
Ben Johnson that went to Chicago, you know.
Only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
You don't got a Kellen Moore or Eric Mangini or hell, I don't even go King Theory. That's gonna say, all right, we can do this. We can move Travis here. We can do this. You know. And that was the problem with Chicago. They had defensive-minded coach that didn't know how to coach Caleb Williams in that offense. Like, not saying the offense was bad. That defense coach didn't know how to coach offense. I watch Hard Knocks. That man, the offensive coordinator used to be thinking like, bro, what are we running right now?
They would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face.
Jalen Johnson is supposed to be a top corner for Hard Knocks. I go out here this year, I'm like, bro, where is this man?
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard.
Jonathan Owens, he's a solid player, but he's famous for a whole nother reason.
24 yards a game there. Another
He's famous because he married to Simone Biles. Not no shade to Simone Biles because she was a great Olympian. But Jonathan Owens was, huh?
Young now.
Who trash?
Flushed out right.
Jonathan Owens is trash.
Panthers touchdown.
He made one highlight. I think he's famous because he married to a famous woman.
Panthers had 6 to their lead.
Which is any athlete's dream wife